Hello,
Hello, welcome back.
Geo Diary.
He's back again. I'm exhausted.
Lutando's on a hangover day today.
I am.
Still got a good amount of energy.
I think so. Like this morning was atrocious,
Tell us
but
what
you know
happened.
what? I had to rally. I feel like. Shall we drink? Let me drink some more.
Yeah, you started off by saying I'm not drinking.
I know, but like now I'm excited to drink.
Yeah, I know. I was excited.
Because also I feel like this is going to be a nice bottle of wine.
We're testing out a recording in terms of video.
Oh yes.
Might be a bit different. We might have a video. We may not have a video.
We'll see.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Because guess what? We're doing everything. We don't have camera people. We don't have assistants.
Nothing.
We are the producers. We are the crew.
Writers.
The writers. We're doing it all.
Yeah.
We're doing absolutely everything. But to get us started off, let us open this bottle of wine. So today we are doing something different. Something that's never been done before. On our podcast.
Because it's been the same.
Chardonnay.
And whatever that other one was.
Sauv Blanc.
And whatever that other one was last week. That blend.
Oh. Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about like the atrocities of what happened before. But today we actually have a Shiraz Rosé. Rosé all day.
It's a very nice color, I won't lie.
It is. The blush is very nice.
It's like, so nice.
The white women in California, I understand them.
They drink this.
They love a rosé.
Oh.
Oh my God, like, don't you know rosé is very like infamously known for white women?
No.
Yeah.
No. I would think the white wine in general, but okay.
No, it's their thing.
Spicy.
Rosé all day. You've never seen those like t-shirts.
Where would I see that? Who would
I don't know.
have you seen with that?
Also, do you know like the live, love, what?
Live, love, laugh.
Laugh, yeah, whatever.
Live, love, love.
Yes,
live,
that
love.
thing. And the like cursive stupid writing. It's all part of the same. That's
that brand.
Woman, yeah.
Oh
my gosh!
I don't know that.
You learn something new every day. Anyways, so I'm opening up. Let me open. What must I do first? I don't know. Do I pour?
Just pour it. Let's pour it first.
Let's drink first. Ooh, and I'm doing it with. That looks
so pretty.
Beautiful. Oh, I actually hope.
I love that.
Put your mic there. And let's hear.
That was good.
That's a lot of wine.
Yeah, what's going on? You forgot I'm not drinking.
Literally. Ooh, and it smells nice. Okay, cool. So what I just poured now is, as I said, a Shiraz Rosé by David Nieuwoudt. It's a Cedarburg private cellar, and it's a 2024 bottle.
Okay.
So I'm reading from the back, and it says, "This is a gem from a tenacious, forgotten land, capturing the flavors of old, unirrigated bush vines." I need my glasses, sorry, I can't see. It pairs well with seafood such as prawns or freshly made sushi. That's fantastic. Ooh. Winemaker David Nieuwoudt has collaborated with the Woolworths wine team to craft this unique wine. I love it when they do specific wines for Woolworths. Yeah, that's quite cool. Very elite. It really is nice. Also, the wine like next to you that we're gonna have probably next week. Also, so like Woolworths collab.
Which one was that?
That's Bosch and Dahl. Oh, the Bosch and Dahl. Oh yeah, pretty bottle. I like the Bosch and Dahl stuff. Looks so gorge. Let's test this out.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers. Oh my gosh, I haven't cheers to that in such a long time.
Yeah, that was weird.
Fantastic.
That's nice. Ooh, I like that.
Fantastic.
We really haven't been doing our whole slogan. Cheers to that.
We really haven't.
Oh, that's nice. I was so thirsty. I'm gonna have more water.
Okay, don't like gulp it. We have a whole podcast to record.
Fruity. So wait, all it said is that it's meant to be good with fish.
Oh, actually, yeah, it didn't tell us.
What's in it?
Like what?
Okay, we'll tell you.
You go.
Passion fruit. It's my go-to.
I was gonna say, like, you say passion fruit every single week.
Strawberries.
Okay. Is it because it's like a pink color?
Not really. It's sort of like, you know, when you eat the strawberry, but it's not quite ripe, but it has that like acidity.
Yeah, like that tartiness kind of.
I don't know. What are you getting?
Nothing.
Do you have COVID? What's going on?
I have a hanging. That's what that's
So you're
what's
just tasting
happening.
last night's.
So yeah, for me, I'm tasting wine, but it actually is nice. It's quite nice. It smells gorgeous.
And it's just pretty.
I'll give
I'd
it
have it
that.
just for the look.
We did put ice. We have to make that disclaimer,
But
but
it was
like
needed.
It was not in the fridge, and
oh, but look how pretty it is chilled.
oh, it really does look
It's
pretty.
doing the roast today.
Okay, cool. Our Instagram, we need to take pictures.
So you're missing out on this one.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
There.
It's okay. We can't let him come into frame.
Yeah. Don't. It actually matches his cap. You guys are all wearing pink.
Is he?
Yeah, he's wearing pink. You're wearing pink. His cap.
Oh. Oh wait. Also, we're on camera. Wait, what do you mean? So I'm obviously in pink. He's wearing one pink item.
Yeah, but it's
and
matches.
It's like a tiny little cap. And he's wearing a massive black jacket. And like what's like that?
And the only thing I noticed is that
gray pants, and then like we matching.
Yeah.
I'm like,
it's the pink.
Okay, yeah, we have. I mean, you guys are matching. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you don't get to match if you're wearing pink.
But yeah. Oh my word, we're gonna do that. That's gonna be a segment. We'll start like dress Toto for the day. Yeah.
We should try the matching outfits. It'd be very hard for us to match.
It would be because I'm not wearing black.
And I don't have blue. Like literally none.
Oh my gosh. Blue, my favorite color. Did you see my Instagram post?
I did see that.
Did you see that outfit? It was so cute.
It was nice. I like the tie. And I like the cap with it.
Oh my gosh. And I was wearing like different cap earlier.
Oh.
The one in my middle slide. Because I posted 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I only saw one cap. What was the other cap?
The other one was like beige and it had self-care club written on it.
Oh, that's one I remember. What was the other one?
Oh, the other one was like a bright blue. In the first 2 frames.
I don't know why I didn't process
so you're not like analyzing my Instagram
Not
posts.
really.
Interesting.
I just look at double tap. And I give you a comment. Don't be greedy.
But yeah, no, it was just so cute.
Tell us about your day yesterday, because you did wine things.
Yesterday I did a wine launch. So like a friend of the pod. We have a friend of the pod. He launched his wine company, Good Wine and Co.
Cool.
And it was like in partnership with Princess Pesto.
Huh?
Do you know the brand Princess Pesto? Like they make the best pesto. Oh my god.
Have I seen that? Is it the North brand that sells pesto like everywhere?
Yeah.
In South Africa specifically?
Yeah,
or like okay, yeah, then I do know.
The delicious pesto.
Because we go to a place called Cooktastic where they have a lunch thing and it's like a whole lot of chefs and they sell food for lunch and they use that. That's like their primary thing. And that pesto is good.
It's so good.
It's very good.
Got goodie bags. I have like a shit ton of pesto in my fridge.
So wait, what's the relation with that pesto?
So there was like food there as well. Like it was a 3-course menu thing.
Okay.
So it was my friend with the wine partnered with the chef because the chef is doing his own thing. So it was like, okay, cool, good. It's Good Wine and Co. Ex Chef Floyd, and then they got Princess Pesto to sponsor the event, the evening.
That's nice.
It was very nice, and the food was nice. I honestly, I do appreciate like a black chef because everything is salted perfectly. There's so much flavor. I don't like. Thank you so much.
I'm not scared about the sodium. Like
put everything in there. Like
salt the rice, salt the salad, salt
everything. Everything on the plate, salt it.
On the rim on my drink, salt it. Like
but it was like so tasty.
That's good. That sounds nice.
And everything had dairy.
Oh
yeah. Also, maybe that's why I'm not feeling great today.
Oh yeah, and you mix it with alcohol, so your stomach just glug glug glug.
Oh, it was not pretty.
Oh, that is gross. That is not
it was
cute.
So bad.
But you're here today.
We're here today. The event was lovely. It was beautiful.
Nice day as well. Good weather.
It was great. It was great weather. It was in Constantia, like a nice house in Constantia, like in the garden.
Cute.
Everyone looked cute. I got placed at a table, and I didn't know anyone at the table.
Oh.
And luckily, I'm like, so nice and and sociable and charismatic and all of the other words. And I made new friends. I was like, oh my gosh. And I kind of, there was there was like 10 people like at the table. And then I was like, oh my God, I like 3 of them. As in,
that's a huge amount.
As I know, like as in date potentially.
I was into you.
Yeah, but like now, so like I'm sat there, and then the 2 guys sat on both sides. I like them the most. Wow. So like now when I'm talking to the one, I'm like, oh my gosh, da 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 da. And then I look at the other side, I'm like, oh no, I'm not neglecting you. I still like you as well. It was just so weird.
Wow,
but I was like,
happen.
Oh my gosh.
It's almost like when you go on like a reality show and it's just they assume that you're gonna like all of the people. It's like this happened.
Yeah.
10 people and you end up liking 3. Or the third.
3.
3
other. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, oh my gosh.
I
want to ask each of you guys out and see what happens.
Bachelor situation.
Yeah, that was cute. It was very nice. And obviously things escalated because we were drinking wine now the whole day.
And dairy.
And dairy, and then we went out, and then I came back, and then I continued to drink, and then I wingmanned someone, and they got laid, and I'm like, I did so much yesterday.
In one day, that's why you
all in one day. I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead, and I still can't have the flu. So
yeah, you're doing too much.
I'm doing way too much. I literally was like,
so that's the end for that, and now from here onwards, you're fixing up the apartment. You're self-caring. You're staying mysterious.
Let me drink, Chad.
Yeah, because I know you have plans already.
There's so many plans. Like I can't do anything next weekend.
So you can just relax.
But like for the next couple of weekends, I don't have a free weekend until like mid-October.
No.
But all of the other weekends, I have things booked in already. I'm so tired.
When will this table paint itself?
I mean, I can give it to you guys.
No. No.
I can give it to you guys. You guys can paint it. You're the professionals.
The charge would be so high. You wouldn't even.
Would you charge me?
If that's the case and you're not participating, absolutely.
Okay, interesting. What's high?
Like too much. Like 1,000, 2,000.
Oh. I'm joking. It's one table, so hopefully you do that in a day.
No, this isn't 2 days, maybe 3.
What?
Because you have to wait for layers to dry. So you have to stand.
So that means you have to start at like 6 a.m.
Yeah, and it has to be over like more than one weekend, possibly.
Oh my word. I didn't think about that actually.
Start again, throw it away, buy a new one.
I think so. I was
just. But okay, yeah, do it.
It's just like a lot of effort that I'm like not willing to put in currently. It's just everything's too chaotic. Work is chaotic. I have 60 emails.
No, stop it.
And like it's a Sunday, and I'm going to like open my laptop.
Are half of those emails like superfluous and take a lot, or are they?
Oh no, they're all like it's actual work. I need to respond to every single one of them. And it's like me specific things.
If I see a new email, I answer that thing straight away. It's not lasting more than like maybe
it used to be like that, but then it just gets so busy. And I'm like, if I answer the email, then I forget what I was doing before. And then the other person's like, oh, you haven't finished that. And I'm like, oh yeah, because I was answering an email.
It's like
so
5 lines max. Or like you writing essays.
No, but like it's emails of where is this thing, and I need to attach stuff. So it's like, okay, cool. Where's the slide deck for all the training that we've done this year? Boom. So I need to like actually do work on the thing, update all the data, put it in a nice like PowerPoint and present it nicely, then send it through. So it's those kind of things. It's not just like, oh, for the emails, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, cool, I'll see you on Wednesday.
But you have 60 of those that are important. No, stop it.
That's the thing. It's so difficult. I don't know how. I'm gonna cry. Actually, I don't want to think about it.
You shouldn't be here right now.
I don't want to think about it.
You shouldn't be here right now.
And the thing is, I was gonna do some work today, but I'm
you're not. Tired. You're not. I can already tell you're not. After we leave, you've gone back to sleep.
I'm going to actually. I'm literally going in bed. I have pizza ready, and I'm just gonna put on a movie and then sleep
and deal with it tomorrow.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, tomorrow, and I don't mind like staying in the office until like 7, 8, 9. No, I'm not getting up 9.
No, yeah.
And then I'll just stay later tomorrow because I can't.
Yeah, I'd rather take the whole, because no point doing small bits today. You're probably not even going to be that productive.
Yeah.
Just call it a day.
And then
rest, and then tomorrow and do a full week of
Oh, no.
Hardworking.
But anyways, what's happening with you?
Oh my gosh. Nothing. Same old. Work,
Perfect.
things, life. Yeah, literally nothing.
Things like.
Just went for drinks, had drinks.
Oh yes, Boosie's in town.
Hey,
And you guys went on Friday, and you did the braai yesterday.
No, I didn't do the braai yesterday. I was.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the drinking already. I knew it was going to get to me because I had a whole day of work, a whole week of hectic work.
Yeah, of course.
Then Friday, and then I had a Red Bull midday because like I need to keep the energy. And then I started crashing, and then we had like tequila, and then I just knew. Like yesterday, I was like, nope, can't do that.
Okay, fair.
You know, at that age where you get hangovers after one drink. Yeah, you'd know.
I'm fully aware.
And you're drinking through it.
I'm fully aware. It's the only cure, unfortunately.
My cure was just sitting, eating, and watching series.
Yeah, I don't want to eat.
Oh, you need to do that.
Yeah, I just remembered something.
What? Not throwing up. Don't talk about throwing up. I'll throw up.
No. I think I have somewhat of a date after this recording.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I completely forgot about it.
No, you're not going anywhere. No, you have to cancel.
No, I'm gonna cancel.
No,
I'm gonna cancel. But I just
whoever it is, cancel. It's not happening.
I'm so sorry, babe.
Which one? From the table or no?
From the table. No, not from the table.
Oh.
Oh no, this is a different one. This is from.
See, this is why you need to relax. You need to just relax. There's no need. This one social event. Yesterday, another social event. Yeah. 2 for the weekend. Enough.
Oh my gosh.
You don't need to see another person. You've seen at least a handful of people. You've even met people and you've made new friends. You've done more than enough. You've done enough for the month.
Okay.
Done.
Valid. Actually,
I'll tell the person, can't make it to the date. Reach capacity.
But I want to see them. They're
okay,
so cute.
Time.
It's not the same. It's not the same. Anyways, okay, I'll remember to go cancel that.
Otherwise,
yeah. Otherwise, I'm gonna get into bed, continue watching, start on a new show. But before we even speak about new shows, actually, not even before, we are speaking about a new show. Let's get into it.
We binge watched this for what? A week? When did you tell me about this? Last
Monday.
Week? Oh, so we literally we binged this in a week.
It came out on Monday, and then Monday or Tuesday.
But it didn't come out because all the episodes are out.
Yeah, it just came out.
Does it come out all at once?
Yes.
Oh, is that what Hulu does?
Yeah. Well, not all the time, but like with certain things, they'll just say here's the entire season.
So some people are still catching up. Okay, well, what's the name of it? We haven't even told you.
Oh, so spoiler,
yeah.
The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Oh, I love that we said. That was so good.
Whoa.
When you sent that, I was like, because I had actually seen your story and you put something up and I was like, what is this? Like, I thought it was just the Real Housewives kind of vibe and like a spin-off. And then you messaged me and I was like, okay, I like the more, like, I don't like the Mormons, but like, I like to know about the Mormons. Yeah. Like, very interesting. Episode 1. Oh my gosh.
It is that was insane.
That was like they were really trying to get you hooked on the first episode. They said, stick around and find out.
Oh, a phenomenal pilot.
Mad. And the whole premise of it is just so relevant because like reality is not the same anymore because we obviously know people do it for clout. They want a business afterwards, blah, blah. This was like the people have the clout.
Yes.
They're on these TikTok.
They really are social media stars.
They're social media. They're not coming on this to prove anything. They're literally just showing you their lives.
Yeah.
Like, this is it.
This is genuinely this is what I do for a living and live my life. So, quick premise for the peeps. Also, I guess we're going to spoil the show a little bit. It's going to be
spoiled, but if you watch it, you'll probably finish it in a day. So.
Yeah, like it's worth watching like in 2 days and get it over and done with.
Definitely.
It's 8 women. All of them are Mormon, or at least all of them are.
Mormon. They consider themselves Mormon.
Consider themselves Mormon, and I mean like they range on the Mormon spectrum of like how intense they are.
I hate that there's a spectrum of Mormonism. Like what is that?
8 women, 8 white women, well 7 white women, and one Layla is biracial. Oh no, and 2 and Jen.
Yeah,
yes,
but
yes. You'd never say. the behavior is very white woman, but I love it. I mean, we love it.
It's
So yeah,
very interesting.
all of them, they're in their 20s, young. They're all married.
Well, not all of them are in their 20s. Some are in their 29, 30.
29 is in your 20s.
No, but you just round it up.
Now, how round it up? As someone is approaching 29 rapidly, take offense to that. Because how dare you actually?
Round it up. You're 30. If you're 28 or 29, you're 30. No one sees you. No one sees you as in your 20s when you start about 28, 29. Like, just say
no one
30.
sees you, and then you didn't say anything. I was like, oh, we say we already.
But I mean, invisible. That too when you turn 30. It's that age, unfortunately.
Okay,
no one
stop
cares.
being ageist. Like,
I'm also there.
An age-inclusive individual. Everyone matters. I'm
26. I'm in my 20s.
20, round up. 26, you 30, round up.
You round up from the twos.
No, that's not how rounding up works.
No, because then otherwise I'll be 40, like in 2 years' time. Like, obviously.
No, that's not how rounding works.
If you're 29, you're 30. I'll just have that one.
Okay, 29, 26, same difference.
No, 3 years. So
same difference. In
3 years. People get whole degrees in 3 years.
Okay, but like when you were 25, you thought you were still in your 20s. So you're the same as a 20-year-old.
No.
Exactly.
I'm mid-20s. My frontal lobe, I'm in my my beginning phase of being fully developed in my brain. Toto's trying to talk.
I heard an interesting thing about this the other day, and basically like that feeling that you were getting of I'm still like young in like early 20s or in the 20s.
Yeah.
It never actually goes away for as long as you live, because every age that you come to is like your first time in that experience.
Yeah.
So forever you're constantly feeling like you're younger than what your age reflects in that kind of sense. In the same way that your parents would be like, I can't believe I'm 50 already and everything. I feel like I'm still like mid-40s.
Nah, sorry, when you get to your 40s, you must make peace with it.
So
you're old.
He's always gonna feel like that no matter what. When he's 30, he's gonna be like, I'm in my 30s. He's not gonna be like,
okay, so
100%. Oh yeah, actually, and I can't summarize that. Thank you, very insightful.
Thanks, audience.
Hopefully you guys heard that, because I think that was kind of.
Oh, okay. Natanda's joking. Basically, Tota said that because every time you reach like your 30s, that's obviously a new period, and then it's like confusing because you're like, no, but I should be in my 20s. No. It's called growing up.
What a great summary of what was said. But anyways, Mormon.
That was crazy.
I know. There's a lot going on.
You're not well.
I'm not well at all. Allah was said, but again, secret lives of Mormon wives. Most of them are in their 20s.
Early 20s, yeah.
Early 20s. There's one, Layla, for example, 22 years old,
divorced,
2 children.
That's so much to happen. Wait. Michaela, married
firstborn 16.
Married 6 years and she's 23. Tell me how.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Yeah, at 17, she got married at 17.
And how many kids? 3 kids.
Yeah, she had her firstborn. She was 15 when she was pregnant with the first child.
And you know what? Half of them look like they're like in their 30s. Like, I just consider them as being like mature.
Yeah.
The way they're like speaking and the kind of issues they're dealing with. But they're just 20s. They're
like you should be in the club, my love. You definitely should be in the club.
You should just be having not this much stress. Like, you shouldn't be worrying about 3 kids and your like gay husband. Like, it doesn't need to be a thing. That is too much.
Allegedly gay husband.
Okay.
But yeah, so these women, they got together. It's a friend group, and as you said, they really are like social media stars, and they are TikTokers, and they created a group TikTok called MomTok. MomTok. They cool moms. They're not like a regular mom. I mean, but we're not the target audience.
I don't have to.
We're not in Utah. We're not in the US.
Yeah.
We're not white.
That's probably the biggest sign. But one person that I did recognize was Whitney, because her video of that TikTok came up on my feed at some point for something
RSV
weird.
Video.
The one of her dancing next to her baby who's in hospital, who's been going through hell, and she's here, poopity boop pop up, dancing next to him.
Absolutely amazing.
And she got roasted.
It was so, because I mean, like we've always seen those TikToks, like, oh, okay, cool, my child is in ICU. Please pray for them. But like they're doing a TikTok dance next to them.
I've never.
like they
This is why I don't have TikTok.
So
I
like
cannot.
like that was like a popular thing, or like
No.
someone is crying, but like they break dancing and to like emulate that they're sad and like, oh, my house is burning down. Can you guys help me? And they just like. It's insane. No, it's the most deranged thing.
It's just Americans. Surely it's just
100%,
oh
1000%.
I've never seen or heard of that. I just thought she was delusional and did that.
Oh no, it's a thing. Like a lot of them do that.
Oh.
So it was like so interesting now to see the other side, because I've always been like, there's no ways that like this person is doing this, and they are like safe.
Like they didn't choose to do this. Someone did.
And now I'm like, oh my gosh, this is actually
real.
It's real.
And she admitted it was for clout.
Yeah.
She said, yeah, I did that to get attention. That my baby was sick and I wanted people to feel bad.
No, the American mind has to be studied because it's
every week that goes
unfathomable.
by.
Yeah.
It's just something else. It's just like, what?
It's crazy.
What are you talking about?
And Whitney's like one of the
So Whitney's old. Yeah. So
like
Whitney
50.
is one of the big people. Let's just put it out there. She
big
apparently was she apparently was one of the founding people of it.
Yes,
apparently.
Yes,
and then Taylor, who we see in episode 1, goes through some crazy stuff. Like what? How do we even start? How do you even address what happened?
First minute of the show. Hi, I'm Taylor, and I was in a swinging scandal.
What?
Me and my husband were out here in Utah with all these conservative couples.
But we swing.
Yeah, swinging. And I'm like, wait, what? How are you gonna start the show about Mormonism?
And you say that.
Oh, hi, we're swingers.
And then they moved past it so quickly.
It was like
there was still more drama to add to it.
Yes.
So they moved past that. She apparently included MomTok. So he was like mad at her, upset, blah blah blah.
Like we don't do that as part of like the TikTok group.
TikTok, yeah. So they were getting touched that she.
And I was like, will MomTok survive this? I don't know.
So that was how they started us. And then what happened after that? Then she obviously left her husband. Then they showed that Taylor has a new guy who is a drug addict.
Oh, yes.
And she ends up having a baby with him, or falls pregnant, miscarriage.
She
miscarries. And this is all while Whitney's also going through some stuff, which they just bring in casually, right?
Yeah, her allegedly gay husband is on Tinder, talking to women.
But we don't know that he's like, who even said that? We're just assuming, right?
No, the gays, because like he's had, I don't know, there was just a vibe to it.
There's a vibe, okay, because TikTok was also, I mean, not TikTok,
yeah,
Twitter.
Twitter was saying he's gay, so that's what I'm saying, allegedly.
So basically what Whitney did, because let's not leave this out, manipulative, she moved away after this whole scandal came out about the swinging, because she said it was like tainting her like reputation. So she moves to Hawaii for 2 months to get away from all the drama, and apparently blames it all on Taylor. Then she comes back and she's like, oops guys, I actually moved away because I found out that my husband has been on Tinder for the whole of our marriage.
Yep.
We have more kids here, and the whole marriage he was talking to other people and other women,
sending nudes
and receiving, and then she blamed it on Taylor that she moved away. Meantime, to her husband.
I mean, like I would do the same thing though.
No, but she's so irritating for doing that. Like
I would do the same thing. I was like, initially I liked Whitney because I was like, this is a woman who's gonna fight for her family, because that is what I respect. I want
to a certain extent.
I want you to respect and you fight for your family, to say, you know what, we're gonna move away from here. We're gonna go fix our marriage.
He must fix himself though.
Well, he doesn't have the strength. That's why the woman is there. Don't you know, man? This is like what happens in the Mormon church.
Okay, you can from a Mormon perspective, right? You're not trying to convince.
Oh my god, this is not what I believe.
I'm just like, are you wanting me to agree?
No, this is not what I believe. I'm just saying, like, that's
the thought process. Yeah,
that's a thought process. This is a woman who's like out to save
right.
family.
So Mormon, you just came through here.
So Mormon, me, I'm like, I respect that. I'm like, I'm going to save my family. I'm going to make it work. Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. That's why I liked her. I was like, yeah.
As a Mormon, but not in real life. I don't like that. Like, we're not doing that. If your husband's doing that, you gotta go. Gotta go.
It's very nuanced, hey? It's very nuanced.
But he must fix it before he's coming back, because I don't trust that he's also not met up with other people. You're telling me for 2 years?
I was gonna say, like, that's wild.
So the whole truth must come out, and then she can make.
So he's just been like sending pictures of his like
No, he's lying. He's lying.
penis for
No.
years and nothing's ever happened. I highly doubt that.
And there was a tweet that showed him how different he's been, like how many different looks he had.
And that's where the gay comes in.
But it's also like you're trying to hide something.
Because
Why are you looking so different all the time?
mean,
I couldn't tell the difference.
Platinum blonde highlights.
And then to bald, and then to
Yeah.
that like other cut, and then shaven, and then non-shave.
Oh, he wanted to be a star. He
was
said,
doing too
"Oh, there's gonna
much.
be cameras. Let me give you a
What, she
show,
couldn't
baby."
even keep up. She only had like
Yeah,
3
that
hair
too.
colors.
I
He had,
liked
20.
her when she was like ginger. I did.
I just
And
didn't
then she
like
went
her
back to
altogether.
blonde.
Like from the beginning, even I didn't get good vibes. Even though Taylor was meant to be played as the villain in the first episode,
Yeah.
I still was like, Whitney is doing.
Well, I mean, like first episode again,
Ugh.
Taylor, domestic violence dispute, she gets arrested.
And then comes out and is pregnant. 11 months later, she's out of jail, and she's like 9
she
months pregnant.
miscarried, domestic violence, jail,
Came
and
out.
drug addict, well,
Boyfriend,
now
yeah.
sober boyfriend, who was doing fentanyl.
That's
Fentanyl.
it.
Who's doing Americans? I'm so sorry. Like fentanyl.
Come on, guys.
What happened to just like puffing a little weed, an occasional line of coke?
Okay.
Fentanyl.
Still too much. You're doing too much.
No, but like this is what drug. What do you call it? Not dealers, users.
Drug use.
I don't know what the
No, I don't know what the right
the
word
term is. Drug use. It's like, okay, cool. Like if I'm addicted to drugs, it'd be like a cocaine. It would be like the ones that we know.
It's just easy access.
Fentanyl.
Easy access.
Like that's the thing. I feel like it's more difficult to like. Where are you finding fentanyl?
I don't know. Isn't that just like normal? Like, is that not medication that they get?
No, but like that's like hospital. You're going for like heart surgery, and it's not like you can't get that discount at a pharmacy.
Oh.
Like it's not that you can't even say, "Oh, okay, cool. I know the pharmacist is going to like."
You have to like lie to someone.
That like no one should have fentanyl because also it's deadly.
Oh my! Oh yeah, that's the one where you can like touch it and then.
And you just you evaporate.
And they're putting in the kids' Halloween Oh, America!
America is a problem.
Sort it out.
Bah,
sort it out.
Beyonce Renaissance. You don't know that song?
Oh.
America has a problem.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, you don't listen to new music. Never mind.
Beyonce for that matter. Just no.
What?
I stopped at like.
Okay, episode 14 is going to be us talking about like why you don't listen to Beyonce.
We had a whole
Because
lately. It's just like
what?
I had her like she was good during a time, but now it's just like
I can't actually believe you said that on camera.
I don't really care that much about Beyonce.
Why is she doubling down? I'm actually so scared of you.
No,
I
said what I said.
You can't stand on that.
I stand.
What?
With my chest.
You actually like.
Let's go back to the Mormons. We'll say this for another episode.
I feel like I don't know you. I feel so unsafe. I feel so unsafe. No, anyone who doesn't like Beyonce has an issue.
I didn't say I didn't like her. Don't put words.
What
in
did
my
you
mouth.
say?
At this point, it's not. I won't go out of my way to go listen to music. If it comes on my playlist, I'll listen to it. I might skip one.
How
or
is it
two.
gonna come on your playlist when you're still listening to Sister Bettina?
Albums, not out her albums, but sometimes.
Okay.
Do you say I still listen to Sister Bettina? I do.
I know.
Yeah, you can go check my phone.
Yeah, that's why I said it. I know that's what you.
Yeah, because it's our anthem. it's our national anthem. Beyonce. She was the Halo. That was my peak Beyonce.
What album was that from?
Is that Sasha?
Oh my gosh! It is.
Is it Sasha Fierce?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But
I
say
like
with conviction. Why?
because I wasn't sure because the name's Lemonade.
So you just didn't support black women.
Get out of here! I'm not even entertaining that.
Anyways, let's go back to something we do agree on: Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Sorry, guys, for that little deviation, but like, I'm just whoa.
Get over it.
I don't know if I can trust you anymore.
No, okay, come on.
Sorry. Okay.
Where are we with these?
It was just like
we literally just introduced.
And yeah, and we'll go by the rest of the season quite quickly, I think. But like that was such an explosive
first episode. If you don't watch anything else, just watch the first episode.
Yeah,
because that was
it's
crazy.
like
the first and maybe the last.
Yes.
because we see the rest of the ladies starting to show different sides. We see a split in the group. So the group is all good. They're having a bit of weird issues.
And then they split up.
Sinners
versus saints. Again, that's the spectrum of Mormonism we were talking about.
Yeah.
So there's like, I mean, and it happens in every religion,
I guess, yeah.
Like where you have like your staunch kind of true believers. These are the rules, and we gotta
take it for like face value.
Yeah.
Like as this thing says.
We don't drink alcohol. We don't tattoo. Da da da. Blah blah blah. All of these things. Versus the other ones are like, Jesus is still gonna like me if I do wine,
that,
you know?
Yeah. Like there's a bit of a balance.
So yeah, you had your 4 sinners, your 4 saints. That was a little bit of an issue, but then I think like throughout the season, Whitney was the issue.
Yeah, it became one evil.
Yeah, she was not. She's honestly just manipulative,
very bad,
awful,
using the girls like taking stuff that they've said and then like relaying it back to them in like certain circumstances when they're like kind of angry and stuff. Just very manipulative. And I think it was crazy that it all got caught like on camera. And I think she didn't know how to like, because obviously before that she was doing this for years, obviously, and no one picked it up. And now it was like,
my love, you look like a loony on camera.
And she did look really crazy.
Yeah, and she was so delusional about so many things. And I'm like, you have zero self-worth. I think Michaela said that. She was like, love Whitney, but I think she's the most unself-aware person I've ever met, because she actually, because everyone is like, Whitney, you're hurting my feelings, you're doing this, and then she looks at it and like, what are you talking about?
And she'll also say, but you did this to me, and then the whole thing and cry about it.
And she's like, she's one of the attention whore.
Yeah.
I don't want. Oh, let me not use the word whore.
Oh, you used worse before. You said something.
No, I'm saying like,
which is that
to describe Whitney? I don't want to use that, but like she's an attention seeker.
Okay.
And I think she just wants the spotlight so badly.
Yeah.
But like everyone else is just like, oh, baby, don't care.
Yeah.
And you're not that amazing.
And also, she's taking a job too. Says like, if your job is that important, then you need to find something else as well, because you can't take your life that seriously when you're a TikToker.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be dancing with the baby like it's not that deep, you know.
And all the things I like emotionally scar her are so. I don't want to say they're small. They're so ridiculous, because she was like, I can't believe one of the things I hate Taylor, because people like forgave her for the swinging, but people didn't forgive me as easily when I danced with my sick child in the hospital.
And therefore I don't like Taylor.
And Taylor's like looking at her. Well, this is like in a confession. She's like, my love, people are still DMing me saying that I'm hateful, death threats, I'm ruining their families, but I'm just like not out there complaining and crying
constantly or trying to play victim every time something comes up.
And like I feel like that's Whitney. She's like very much an external locus of control. She plays victim all the time. And I'm like, ugh, get over it, my love, get over it.
And trying to make it a thing forever and ever.
Yeah, no, she was.
Yeah, she was doing too much. Couldn't deal with her.
Not a lovely person.
Towards the end, I won't lie, like she was annoying. Like you made peace with the fact that she was annoying. Then some of the other girls started annoying me too. I won't lie.
Like
Jen.
Why?
Because she come across weak, bro. Like I'm sorry, because she understands that now she's transitioning on the spectrum. Why are you letting your husband treat you like this?
Because she loves him. Again, put yourself in the Mormon shoes. Jen is a 24-year-old. Oh, she's beautiful, by the way. She is gorgeous. Jennifer Affleck. They are related to Ben Affleck. Like second cousins or something.
Well,
like
the husband.
Yeah. She is Hispanic.
What was her mom?
Half. Yeah, her mom.
Half Hispanic. I also remember Venezuela,
but yeah, she has a little bit of color in her, and she's just
she
like
wasn't always
girl.
Mormon.
Yeah,
she obviously would have come into this because of her husband.
And she's a like breadwinner in the family. Her husband is in school, and she's paying for his fees.
Because
why is she? Exactly?
This is why she comes across weak. This is why she's irritating me. Not because of her as a person, but just because of the situations.
Yeah.
This man, his family, obviously fairly wealthy family,
yes,
gives him money to go to medical school. He takes the money and he gambles it away. Now, who's responsible to pay for all of it? She is.
Because he
And
has
who-
no job.
He has nothing. And who has the most rules against her where she literally can't even breathe without permission? She does.
Yeah.
So he wants this traditional lifestyle, traditional family.
Yeah.
But as a man, you're not doing
You're
the
not
traditional
providing
man
the-
thing. You do
yeah.
nothing. You're not even looking after the kids.
Literally.
You don't know how to look after the kids. You're not providing money. What are you providing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Just,
You're a child. You've got an extra
you're
child.
thinning blonde hair and what?
And surf a dude, but you're not surfing.
You live in Utah. What surf?
Go away.
Like, it's ridiculous.
So annoying. I can't, that's why she was irritating me. I'm just like, can you just shake this man and have some like firmness? Because you're literally doing your whole life here and you're doing his life for him too. And getting control like that.
Oh no, he was disgusting.
So basically they went to that girl's trip.
So they went to Vegas,
which is not a normal Mormon place
because of, Vegas was what happens in Vegas. Gambling, which is illegal. It's what do you call it?
Taboo in
It's taboo
Mormon.
in Mormonism. You're not actually not allowed to do that.
Same as drinking.
It's in the commandments or whatever.
Oh.
It's in the Bible.
No gambling.
Thing. Yeah.
So that's the same with alcohol.
Gambling.
So it's the same level,
same with
right?
alcohol, yeah.
Right.
So they're going to Vegas where it's all about gambling, all about alcohol. And then this is Jenna, gives the husband pocket money. Like, here you go, here's $2,500 US dollars for you to gamble.
2,500.
Do you know how much money that is?
Too many.
That is a lot of money to go gamble.
To go gamble just so he could stay quiet, so she could have a good time with her friends, right? Because bear in mind, it's a girls' trip, but the two boyfriend and husband that came is Jen's person and Taylor's fentanyl drug addict guy. Yeah, we can call him that. That's his nickname now. So those two possessive people, and let's just bear this in mind again, right? All these men want this really traditional Mormon lifestyle.
Yeah.
Do we not have a gambling addict? We have a porn addict. We have a fentanyl addict. So if you're living this lifestyle, what do you want your wife to do?
Exactly.
Why is there expectation for her when you're literal scum right now? Like in your religion and the way you think, you are the lowest of the low. Yeah. And now you're treating your wife like she's the lowest of the low. Meantime, she's holding you together. Oh. That's why they irritate me. Sorry.
So the girls go to Chippendales, which is like a male strippy club vibe. And then Jen. So like it was someone's birthday, divorce party. So like one of them got divorced. So it's like, okay, cool, you're free, you're single now, and they took her to like Chippendales.
And this is the group of the sinners and the saints. So there's a mixed variety of people on the spectrum.
And it was a surprise. So like she didn't know that they were gonna go to Chippendales.
No one knew.
They get to Chippendales and says, "Oh, we are at Chippendales."
Yeah.
And obviously, I know you're uncomfortable with me saying beautiful, gorgeous men
because you look like a potato.
But I'm letting you know that like this is where I am. This is the surprise. I didn't know we were coming here.
Yeah.
And then this man just sends her the most ridiculous test.
Rants.
Like you are unworthy of being my wife. You have no self-respect. The company you surround yourself in is disgusting. You're disgusting. And I'm like, how dare you? You're out there gambling.
Number one, hello. So then what's your problem?
She hasn't drank. She hasn't done anything with the guys. She's genuinely like...
And she's informed you of the situation that her friends have put her
immediately.
In. And let's go back a bit. Because when they were packing to go on this trip, she mentioned something about going to like a strip club or blah, 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 whatever. And then she asked him like in a joke way, like, oh, Magic Mike. She's like, if we go to Magic Mike, how'd you feel about that? What do you say? He's like, I don't know. How will it feel to be divorced and looking after 3 kids? You tell me. How does it feel to be divorced and being threats?
Also, the threat was to be a single mom. I'm like,
be a single mom.
Wait. So if you were to divorce me,
you're not looking after kids.
Exactly. I was like, oh, okay. What do you mean single mom? Because you're gonna be there.
You're gonna be helping. Yeah.
You're gonna be there. These are your kids. Yeah.
Literally. He threatened her like that, and he made it a joke. He like laughed and smiled, and she was like, "What?" Mad, bro. This is
I'm paying your fees. I'm feeding you dinner.
Literally.
Imagine I'm the breadwinner. I'm at home. I'm cooking, cleaning, buying the groceries,
looking after the kids.
All you're doing is going to and study. You go into your tats and you come back. Excuse me.
And he's still got another 10 years to go because he started the actual school
in New York. I'm like, who's gonna pay for us to move to New York?
Never, bro.
It's no. I'm so sorry.
So after that whole thing, so the Chippendales, she left. She went home. Because he was obviously around the corner. He sends her horrible messages the whole night. Eventually, at 1:30, he calls her. She goes over to him. We found out later that the only reason he messaged her at that point was because he was done gambling.
Yeah.
So the whole time he's sending her horrible texts, gambling.
At the table.
Having the best time of his life. And she's in misery, crying.
Your wife is crying, and what's more important for you is to sit and gamble.
Gamble.
Instead of going home and having a conversation.
And when you were done gambling, then you said, right, come at 2 a.m. Leave your,
now
leave
now the money's finished.
Finished, definitely.
And
I
you're
was
like, okay, sure.
Oh, I might need her to forgive me. Let me invite over. And while he was doing that, he was talking about everyone's couples as well, and like just dissing all
everyone.
So he's
like,
yeah,
again,
this person cheated on her husband, and this person's not holy enough. Okay, so we hate
Zach.
We hate Zach.
Zach is awful.
We would like Jen, but we think she needs to just take a stand.
Yeah, she needs to be the next one to get a divorce.
Yeah, basically. But also I saw stuff on Twitter and stuff that basically his family have come out and be like, like basically dissing Jen and be like, she represented the religion badly, like this beautiful religion. Yeah, they were basically basing her the whole time and like saying all these things. They were like Reddit threads of her family posting things and be like on an Instagram post and be like, we don't agree with how this was portrayed and how he was made to seem and blah blah blah. It's obviously trash TV and blah blah blah. So
sorry, I don't respect them.
No, well, we wouldn't, because that's what they produce. This man.
Yeah.
Go fix a kid.
That's disgusting.
That is what's disgusting. Yeah,
that is what's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Because Jen is genuinely.
She doesn't know it. I think that's what's frustrating me. She doesn't know it. That like you're literally holding the whole thing together. You are the glue.
You are the glue. You are the star. You have the money.
He'll literally have nothing. You have nothing.
You are it. You're everything.
His parents gave him money. He gambled it. It's gone.
That's also for the family to get involved. See, this
I know.
Like, be conservative.
Just stay off. Exactly. Stay off the socials.
And them like, I don't understand why my daughter-in-law is on TV, trashy TV. Why would you do this? Why are
you posting about it? And why did you watch it?
Being so loud.
Why did you watch it?
Why did you watch it?
Why did you go look up the stuff on Twitter?
Please, come on. Be conservative.
Go be conservative.
Go read the Bible and sleep.
Go pray. Go do your thing.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the rest of the people.
So Whitney, let's start with Whitney.
Whitney hates
0 out of 10 as a person. She's hopefully out for she can't try to come back. She tried to do a whole like, let me back in. Because the whole thing of like, let me leave the group chat, and then she's like, but no one messaged me to see if I was okay. Well, you left the group chat.
Just communicate.
Yeah. Attention seeking. Like exactly what you said, attention seeking.
Yeah.
We don't like that.
Michaela is absolutely
you love her. She looks like Blair from not Blair.
Yeah, Blair.
Oh, I like
Blair Waldorf.
Blair. Yeah, she gives Blair. I kind of liked her at the end when she was just like, I'm not taking Whitney's bullshit anymore. Like, we're done.
She was like quiet throughout the season.
But she was a bit on Whitney's side, which was when doing the sinners and saints. Yeah.
Initially, and then like the confessionals.
You could tell, yeah.
Like, I am not vibing with this.
She made her mind up.
She's a bit weird, but love Michaela. Jen, we love her,
but we hope for more for her
to be away from Zach.
Yeah, and like just stand your ground.
Yeah, Taylor, Frankie, Paul.
I love her. Love her. In the beginning, I was like, oh my gosh, she's so chaotic. I was like, she's gonna be the villain, but like, I love her. She just kept her cool. She didn't even get triggered by all this stuff. Like Whitney was talking so much. She was like, okay. It's like I just went to jail, babes. Like I can't deal with your Mormonism right now.
I was in a domestic violence dispute.
I was in a whole swing scandal, like too much.
I'm 9 months pregnant. I'm not gonna deal with any shit. Like,
yeah.
I'm so sorry. I don't want to get married.
She's still on ground. She's like, I'm not marrying you. She's like, you can keep begging, you can keep trying. I'm not marrying you until I'm ready. I loved her for that as well. She stood her ground.
Actually,
me too. I literally me too. On Twitter, I was like, yeah, I have a friend that's like that.
Do you want to say anything?
No, you won't know. We'll talk about afterwards. We all have that one friend.
Yeah, I do. Like,
but we love them. They're the best.
We love them.
Yeah. Macy, you love her.
I love her. I think she was a solid friend to everyone.
To Whitney, but too much. Like she wasn't able. Like she took a while to see like this great.
Yeah. But like also like I don't think she did it. She did it to anyone else's detriment, which I respect.
True. She was just withholding her friendship.
That's I like her. I understand, and I see what you guys are saying. But I
have loyalty to her,
and that's fine. If she was like fighting everyone else in defense of a friend, that's when I'll be like, okay, cool. You're a bit like
doing too much.
You're doing too much now because your friend is messed up. Yeah. But she was like, oh, okay, cool. You guys don't like her. Let's vibe.
But we can still get along. Yeah. She was that like middle person who was okay.
I enjoyed her.
Layla, I like Layla. I wish you could have seen more because even Twitter was saying it would have been interesting to see a dynamic of like a black or You know, like some sort of blackness in the Mormon.
Where's your family? We didn't even see the kids.
Nothing.
Like we saw nothing from her.
And it's
Cute outfits though.
I didn't actually notice.
Yeah.
Oh, I must have a look.
Like
She was cute though. I liked her.
The same stuff.
Really?
I think so.
I just liked how she went for it, even at the like Chippendale stuff. She's like, I don't care. Like I'm living my best single life because I'm 22. I looked up to 2 kids.
Okay, I can't say that actually. Never mind.
What?
Her hair.
Oh.
Like she needs a black hairstylist.
Oh, but her style is definitely white. You know that.
And it's Jessie.
Oh.
Like her hair would look beautiful on the show. Like, but her actually like her natural hair. She needs to take care of that. So she needs to put it in a nice cornrow.
She has a white mom though. We know.
See, like exactly. That's how I was like, oh, because I saw a TikTok. And like the what do you call it? The layers of other hair extensions. That looks nice. And that, like Jessie, you're doing an amazing job.
But just
like her natural hair, she needs someone to like make sure like she's taking care of it.
See, that's the kind of that thing that is interesting to look at when, like, again, white mom and like in the situation now where it's like you only know white people. Like, how do you deal with blackness?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
But yeah, I want to know more about her.
We watched Love After Lockup, which was like where the people go to prison and they come out and then they're with their loves and stuff. And there was a full black Mormon woman living in Utah, and then her husband comes out of jail, and then she moves away from Utah, and like the whole dynamic of like trying to convince her husband like this is normal, and he's like, but they don't like recognize black people. Like the whole religion says that black people are like evil, essentially. It's like, where do you fit in here?
Yeah.
So interesting.
Very interesting. And then we have
Jessie.
Yeah, Jessie hairstylist.
I loved her.
Liked her.
She also stood her ground. Didn't really care.
Strong. I think she's the oldest. So I feel like, and you can see
she's had some time.
I've lived my life. I know exactly who I am. I know what I want. I know who I want to have around me. And I'm not going to like deal with
and not like give in just because. She's also divorced and now with new husband. Husband. So she's gone through it. She knows. Yeah.
All of them are rich. I'm so like, whoa.
I think I don't want to get into. I don't want to know why they're rich. Like Demi.
See Demi.
She was like
girl.
Top for me.
Beautiful.
Just said what needed to be said. Didn't hold back. Didn't try to care about people.
Different. Hot.
Didn't care about people's opinions, essentially.
Oh,
she was like, you guys like Whitney, cool, but I don't, and here's why. She had the receipts, everything.
There was a moment, there was like a scene where Whitney and Taylor had issues with each other.
Yeah.
So like everyone was like, okay, cool, you guys can go over there and have your chat.
Yeah.
And they were like talking, but it was too calm. And Demi's like,
she's manipulating.
Why are they not fighting? I need them to fight because there's no ways that they're being honest with
and
each
she
other.
Could also hear that Whitney was doing the whole like victim thing of like crying and like, oh, I'm so sad.
She got there and it's like, no, Whitney, you're awful. This is not Taylor's
This is what happened. I have a video.
100%. I have all the proof. It's you. You're the problem.
And then Whitney cried.
I was like,
but you need a Demi like that.
You do need a Demi.
She has to just be the person that stands strong for the people who don't like that confrontation and a conflict like that.
Yeah.
Loved her.
But yeah, that is like
season.
The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
We won't watch it again.
Also, what do you call it? The opening sequence. What? So dramatic, like the music.
Yeah, the intro is so good. It was so good. Yeah,
I absolutely loved it. But yeah,
maybe if they made another season with different people, with like the same kind of like thing of like TikTok or social media kind of vibe, that could be interesting. But I don't necessarily want to see where Whitney is in 5 years' time. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, like that's my thing as well. I was just like,
how are we gonna move on?
Great season, but I don't think I want to watch the second season.
No,
like I've seen. No, I don't want
for them. Their lives. I don't want to follow their lives. I want to follow new people's lives.
I don't even want to follow new people's.
lives. I do. I think that was very interesting. I learned a lot about Mormons.
Really?
Yeah. The soda thing still got me. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that they drink that much cool drink is crazy.
It is wild.
We're gonna have diabetes.
Kind of wild. But like MomTok, they fought for their group.
Will MomTok make it?
But literally,
will MomTok make it?
Will MomTok survive this? Every single episode, at least 5 times.
Will MomTok survive?
Yeah, 2 people have an argument. Like we don't know if
MomTok's gonna survive.
We need MomTok. MomTok is such a powerful group for us. We're breaking down the patriarchy.
No one knows MomTok.
Every single episode. Oh, I'm pregnant.
MomTok survive this.
I think I'm gonna move away. Oh my gosh, will MomTok survive this? But I loved it. I think that's what I'm gonna start saying now. Whenever anything happens,
will MomTok survive?
Like tomorrow at work, I'm going to be like, will MomTok survive this? There's too many emails, too many things I need to do.
You
I
need to
don't know
go.
if MomTok's gonna survive this.
It won't. It will not survive 60 emails.
But yeah, no, phenomenal season, great reality.
We're happy.
Educational, fun. All of the women looked exactly the same.
Trashy.
I could not tell them apart at all.
None.
Initially.
I was gonna print pictures just to bring them.
You all have the same hair, same skin
look,
tone, everything.
Same Botox in the same places, so we can't
100%.
distinguish between your nose, your chin, or your cheek.
And also the producers knew that because for the first
constantly
episode, their names were
everywhere.
Their names
they
were
had
everywhere.
to. Even though when they went away on the holiday and they got those sweaters, it said the name because they also can't remember. They're like, Debbie.
But yeah, no, it was fantastic.
Yeah, don't know what we're gonna review next.
We'll see. I feel like this has been fun, kind of just letting it come to us almost. We
Yeah.
didn't plan this Secret Life.
No, we just binged it
We
and
didn't
then
plan Love is Blind UK.
Oh, true.
It's just been coming to us.
So something will come.
Yeah, something will come.
We definitely. Or we can talk about some of our TLC and Bravo shows.
Oh yes, the ones. The ones.
We've got a few that we've been watching. Mm-hmm. And you need to do your Real Housewives because I've also seen that there was a Dubai Real Housewives reunion, and I'm trying not to watch because I want you to tell me what's going on.
So
they were fighting over Ozempic. What is happening? Okay, another episode. Another episode.
It actually is so good. It actually.
Okay,
is
next
so
week,
good.
Dubai.
And there's like 4 new seasons coming up
Of Dubai Real Housewives. Oh no, just Real Housewives. Okay.
So New York is coming out next week. Potomac is coming out. Beverly Hills is coming out. Salt Lake City is coming out.
Oh my gosh. It's too much.
It's gonna be delicious.
I'm going to have to try to keep up with that.
Okay, that's been huge. That's been huge. We had some technical difficulties.
As always.
Some nice wine. And we have video footage that we're going to have to go edit. It's going to be interesting.
If we want to use it. We'll see.
Cute episode.
Ding, ding.
Ding, ding. Cheers to that.